What's tonight, folks? If this team get beat, we in the final four.
He's a poor man LeBron, bro, when it comes to trades. It's like, you guys look at, KD, what you go
down 3 games is a quick sweep.
Not cap if you want to. Cap if you want to.
You know what's in me.
When I said that they let James Harden do the same thing and let Kevin Durant do the same thing, and they're essentially letting James Harden do the same thing again.
It'll cause a quick freeze.
I said Kevin Durant should have took a 50-50 blame, and Westbrook should have took a 50-50 blame too.
MJ fade away with the eyes closed.
Welcome back on this motherfucking Monday. Bust fucking down, you feel me? There you go, boy. Move them motherfucking shoulders. Move those motherfucking shoulders. There you go, boy. That song busting, right? You feel me? Wait till season 2. Because we go revamp, you feel me?
No.
What's up, motherfucking DJ? DJ back in the building after fighting the hurricane. He was out there with boxing gloves on, giving it to Mike Tyson. What's up, DJ?
You know, Barrel took an L over here. We survived. But it's good to be back. Missed y'all guys, and now I'm ready to cut up today on the show. So let's do this.
DJ said he got some things he want to address, so we'll get to that a little later. Boo, how you feeling, man?
I'm chilling, bro. Just got to eat some wings.
Yeah, you always eat Boo Up. If you have not noticed,
Garlic
Boo Up is
Parmesan?
always eating some wings. Those are my favorite wings, bro. It's the only wings I order from Domino's.
Them bitches amazing.
Them shits are amazing. But yeah, damn DJ, we missed you over here. Mulich ain't here today. He out there walking on water. He trying to be Jesus. Hope he can swim.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell y'all all about it because I'm seeing y'all again.
Yeah, right. Mulich out there trying to relive the Titanic and shit. this guy out there trying to talk about, Jack, give me the door. Like, nah, nigga, I'll beat motherfucker that bitch ass. She gonna give me the door. Jack, give me the door. I'm not no Jack. My name is Troy. My name is Troy. All right. I'm from Jersey. I'm gonna beat you off that wooden motherfucking thing. I'm floating to safety. You know you doing the same.
Yeah, I am.
All right. So is Mulich. Mulich see the door, bro. He getting to it first. And he kicking anybody else that come around that door. So I hope he had fun on the cruise. He did say, I'll show you the message. He said he would rather be at home on the podcast with us. But that nigga on the cruise, he better enjoy that water. Pushing him left and right. Pushing his ass left and right.
Moo seems like he'd rather just go to wherever they're cruising to and spend time there. Like 3 or 4 days there, then fly back.
Said hit him with the cruise. Music was made for love. Cruising is made for love. I love it when we're cruising together. That's right. We got some soul over here. I just don't got the white in me. Let me stop.
Wow.
I am Italian, so I can say it. All right. Look at my daddy. All right. Anyway, listen.
Daddy.
But he's a...
Look at my daddy.
I said, look at my daddy. I didn't say y'all niggas know my daddy. What the fuck?
Yeah, man. Hey,
I didn't say y'all niggas knew my daddy, man.
Cool, man.
Yeah, I'm good, man. God woke me up, so I'm blessed. You feel me? I'm ready to have some fun. Y'all know I'm always coming up here with some fun, man. I gotta have some fun. I almost pressed the end stream button for some reason. I don't know why, but the show over.
The show over. I came back for 3 minutes.
These niggas
you see them? We all gotta go. I'm sorry. We got somewhere to be. We just wanted to make sure we didn't miss the show. All right, 63, we out. Nigga, at 63, we out. But thoughts. It's final thoughts. DJ, it was nice seeing you. I'll see you next Monday. I see you ass next Monday, DJ. You feel me? I see you.
Fire bunker.
I see your ass next Monday, DJ. But we got some summer league going on. Y'all guys enjoyed the summer league. We got who in the finals? The Heat versus the Grizzlies. I want to say Utah, somebody like that. I just saw it. Listen,
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have not.
I don't know.
Watch some highlights.
I just know a lot of. It was the Grizzlies.
They playing right now. Watching.
Yeah, they up by 3. They're up by 3. I know a lot of people was paying attention to Summer League because of Bronny and stuff like that. I've seen a lot of criticism towards Bronny on social media, just like fans do what they do. He put up 2 points, 2 for 12. They got to point it out because he Bronson. And then there's other people throwing shots at him too. Who was it? Who was it? Carmelo's son? Was it Carmelo's son who threw a shot at him?
Your boy, Troy. Your boy.
Hoodie Mello Jr. and shit out here throwing shots at him.
We ain't worried about that little shorty. We talking about one of the professionals in the league. You know what I mean? Your boy, JB.
Jaylen Brown. Yeah.
Jaylen Brown's still on the sideline. I don't think Bronny's a pro.
Oh, yeah. I mean, throw some shots. He's a champion. He get to say what he wants.
Oh, shit.
Don't get to question that.
Oh, shit.
That's right. You heard it here first. You heard it here first.
All
right. What, boo? What? You say what he want. What they gonna say now? You heard what Tatum said. What they gonna say now? They can't say nothing.
Hey, he's a champion and Finals MVP, dog. I mean, he can say whatever he wants.
Put some respect on his name. All right, put some respect on his name.
He can.
Say it in my London, but put some respect on his name.
He okay. He can say whatever you want. I'm just saying.
More British.
And to be fair,
Anthony and shit like that. Bring up Jaylen Brown. Let's talk about
why you bringing up Brown? Talking about
Carmelo. And to be fair too, though, it wasn't like he just went to the media and was like, "I don't think." But they caught him in mid conversation talking about basketball with other basketball players. Like it's not like he's just like, "Hey, Bronny's not a pro." Put a stamp.
Who was he talking to?
He was talking. I think he was talking to Angel Reese and the other girl that was with him. I can't think of the girl's name. Like, right. Like literally,
he say whatever the fuck he wants to say. What Bron gonna do about it? Nothing.
Like, literally, it was just a conversation.
Get in the play-in, lose to the Nuggets again.
Make sure he don't come to the Olympics.
Okay. Now it's the Michael Jordan black ball. Now we got to go to the black ball. He didn't make sure he didn't go to the Olympics.
Hey, Grant, we right here, right?
No.
This ain't Martin.
This ain't Martin. We ain't here. We ain't here with it.
He's not there with it either.
Nah, he is there with it.
He stateside right
now. He's somewhere get with the Hawk Tour girl, so he fine.
No, he ain't with a WNBA player.
I know, but Hawk Tour around. Don't worry about it.
Black men don't cheat, bro. Next segment.
Nah, that segment been over. You was just stuck in it. Go ahead, DJ. Were you saying something?
So speaking of the Olympic team, this is a horrible. This is horrible. And I know they just got together. The team. I know they just got together 3 weeks ago and they didn't go through the whole training and stuff. But come on, man. They need to put a team together like that works.
It can work, right, Boo?
I mean, it's working. It's just the lineups. I would say Steve Kerr. Like I heard some. I think it was on Gill's podcast, and they was saying like maybe they should stop bringing in active coaches to coach, like active NBA coaches, because you do kind of see like he's forcing Steph in his lineup to me. I don't think Steph should necessarily start.
Proceed.
Oh, why? Why I don't think you should start? I just think.
I mean, you just can't stop there. What the fuck is that? What are we doing? This is not called the start and stop show. This is called basket to basket. Nigga, start at one end and get to the other.
I don't think it's nothing nasty. What I'm saying, I'm just looking at it from when I see stuff on the court with them guys. It does not look like he's comfortable. Like he can't do what he normally do out there, which is run around the court. People setting screens for him. They're not really playing that type of basketball. They're mostly isolating and playing through the bigs. Anthony Davis, Embiid, things of that nature. But they really just isolating everybody. And that's really not that Steph can't do it. It's just not his game, like what he does best. So I think I would probably start Drew Holiday. And I don't like the way Steve Kerr not playing Ant-Man like that. I think Ant-Man should be getting more Motic. And I don't even think you should start Embiid sometimes. Like, I think you probably should start Anthony Davis or Bam. They to me, they move the ball better. Embiid's like a black hole out there. Like, I mean,
Getting blocks. Getting blocks.
he hooping, but he not really hooping to me. He just another guy like so used to having to peel so much that he ain't making necessarily the most all the time of his situations, I guess.
Anything to add to that, DJ?
I definitely agree with Steph. Probably shouldn't start. Number one, I've been telling y'all this forever. LeBron James needs the ball in his hands to be effective on the offensive end. He can't play off the ball. Steph can play off the ball, but the system that they're running, and I don't even think they're running a system. It's just like, all right, y'all just go kind of figure it out with Steve Kerr because they hadn't had time to come up with a system to run on this team. That's why I also agree when he said Olympic coaches shouldn't be active NBA coaches. Jeff Van Gundy was doing it for quite some time, and then Coach K did it for quite some time. Pop had his what is it? Two runs, a FIBA and a Olympic.
Mm-hmm.
Or did he just do the FIBA? I can't remember.
I think he just did FIBA.
Okay. So, and another reason why it shouldn't is because the NBA season runs so long. Right at the end of NBA, you're trying to win an NBA title with your team, and then 2 weeks later, 2 weeks, you got to figure it all out for the team that's coming in that hasn't been practicing because they've been playing with their own team. So now you just got a bunch of stars and a bunch of egos that got to come in here, and you got to try and manage. That's why the Redeem team was so good because they Coach K had a 4-year plan for the Redeem team after they lost in 2004. And he was named a new coach, and then he brought in Kobe and Bron then went back and got bronze. But then when they got to the Olympics in 08, they won the gold.
This is for you.
And again, one of the things about the basketball now, especially with the stars in the NBA, and we complain about it all the time on the show, these niggas can't play defense. They cannot play defense. They can't play defense, and most of them don't know how to play fundamental basketball.
Can I get out there and give him the D?
So you gotta.
That's what he said on TV. I don't know. I was copying somebody, and he looked at him. And he said, "Defense." He said, "Okay, thank you."
They don't play Steph. I like Steph. Steph will put up an effort on defense. Can't play it. Jason Tatum, he can play defense. But the problem is the other teams are running systems, and USA is, I guess they're trying to run this. I don't know what kind of defense they're trying to run right now. It just look like get out there and guard whoever guarding you.
1-3-1.
And,
I mean,
and
basically,
they
that's what
don't.
they do.
It's just it looks a mess. Your talent is going to have to win you the gold, and it can win them the gold. And then the point to Joel Embiid just he don't fit the style of play. Like Philadelphia runs everything through the bigs because through the big men because of Joel Embiid. Everybody else that's on this Olympic team is on a team where it's guard oriented. Even Bam, and he's in Miami because it's guard oriented with Jimmy, Tyler Hero, all those guys. I still think the USA is going to win gold, and they should win gold. And if they don't win gold, I don't want to hear shit about them being better than the 1992 Dream Team. No more, because that's been a big ass topic too.
I'm gonna say this about the Dream Team though. Like, the truth is, basketball has evolved since the Dream Team. Like, as we know, the last 5 MVPs are from other countries. You know what I'm saying? The last American MVP was James Harden. So the game has evolved. And they do play together a lot. A lot of these guys, like, they play together, you know what I'm saying, for their national teams. And I just think that's the advantage right now. Like, for a team like Sudan to push that team the way they pushed them, bro, like, that is like nasty. Like, you just wouldn't even expect them to do that. But I will say again, it's more of they have that continuity that Team USA don't really have. They just don't have it. They can probably develop a little more as these games get a little better, but it's really about, to me, it's about these lineups that Steve Kerr just kind of throwing out there and filling them out, and you know what I'm saying? Because that Sudan game was a tell of two halves. Like the third quarter, like they really locked in defensively. You know what I'm saying? That's how they got back in the game.
Anthony Edwards went out there and started doing some nasty work, boy.
Mm-hmm. So I just think they're going through a lot of growing pains right now. But still, all in all, there's no way this team shouldn't bring home the gold. Like, there's no way. This will be unacceptable. I don't want to hear people talking about some, well, you can lose. It's a one-game playoff type of scenario, bro. I don't care. They cannot lose, bro. They just cannot lose.
You guys have said that last week, 2 weeks ago, when I asked the question, can they lose? No, they can't. I mean, I just feel like Buab said a little earlier, like the team isn't constructed as a team. It's just constructed of talent. And I think when you have that, you got to kind of put pieces in place that can make you succeed. And I think that's what Steve Kerr is figuring out. But you don't want to figure that out at this point in time. You want to have that figured out already. And because they don't, it is a little scarier with them playing these teams that's bringing them down to the wire, and they got to come back from 15 points to get the win by 2. That is concerning. But hey, they got Braun on the team, you know. Braun, figure it out.
Braun has won bronze twice in his national play. Just want to remind you.
But he still won gold. Flushed them out.
I know, but he won bronze twice too.
He got 2 golds.
I pointed that out too.
He got 2 gold medals, 2 bronze. But he still, to me, he
why is the bronze so much
delivered, bro? He delivered, bro. Like, I can't lie. They when they needed him most in that game, he was there.
No, 100%. LeBron been bowling, but that's what I'm saying. Got to figure it out. He the coach. He the coach under the coach. So coach it up. Tell him like, hey, Steph, you my boy, but you got to come off the bench real quick. Get him beat on the bench. Anthony Edwards need more time because we got to win this thing. You're not taking it serious. Noah Lau already got his tweeted out already. His ex. He got it saved in the drafts, bro. It's saved there, bro. Just waiting for the U.S. to lose. So he's gonna drop that shit the second they lose. It's gonna bink.
World champions, my ass. That's exactly what he's gonna drop.
The state champions. That's what he's gonna call us.
And then what are you gonna say if they go? Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
He'll probably say, now y'all can call yourself world champions.
Something like that to backtrack it or to double down.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't see Noah allows the person to back off.
Most of them people, I mean, I ain't gonna say most, but a lot of them won gold. Shit, KD, Brian, AD,
Carmelo.
Melo not on that team though.
I know.
Who else on that team?
He did in spirit.
On what team?
On
the Olympic team.
I think it's only Brian.
Carmelo did in spirit.
And
Carmelo's Kurt Angle of the NBA. He's the Olympic gold medalist.
KD, that's it.
Thank you, Boo, for that one. I needed that one right there. That's what it. There you go. As for now on, you address Carmelo as the Olympic gold medalist. The 5-time Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. He would not hoodie Kurt Angle. That's what his name is.
Drew Holiday was on that trajectory at first, but now, I mean, he's an NBA champion 2 times.
2 times, Can't call him go the 5-time Olympic. He ain't got a bald head. You feel me? He ain't got a bald head.
What the fuck is Trey talking about?
He's talking about Kurt Angle, dog.
Thank you, DJ. Thank you for catching it, bro. Thank you. I didn't want to be alone over here in my wrestling puns. You feel me?
Oh, man.
God damn, boo. I gotta hit it for him. Let me hit it one time.
Melo's perk angle.
Carmelo got the Stone Cold Steve Austin. All right. But so a couple of weeks ago, or last month sometime, or the month before that, we got news that Amazon was taking over some TV deals that previously TNT had, I believe, or NBC and Amazon was taking over. Well, today we got news that TNT has put in an offer with the NBA to try to keep some of those rights to keep giving the content to their viewers that they've been given for decades. I got their statement here, and it says we're proud. I said we are. What the fuck wrong with me? I separated the word, and now I need to separate it. That's what that Evan Williams does to you, make you separate shit. But so we're proud of how we have delivered the basketball for basketball fans by providing best in class coverage throughout our 4-decade partnership with the NBA. In the efforts to continue our long lasting partnership during both exclusive and non-exclusive negotiation periods, we act in good faith to present strong bids that were fair to both parties. The league notified us of its intention to accept other offers of the game in our current rights package, leaving us to proceed under the matching right provision, which is blah, 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 blah. All right, whatever. But we have reviewed the offer and match one of them. We will. This will allow fans to keep enjoying our unparalleled coverage, including the best live game production in the industry and our iconic studio shows and talents, while building on our 40-year commitment for more years. So that was basically their statement. I cut some out because it was blah, 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 some fluff in that motherfucker, like it's always. So how you feel about TNT trying to keep some of those rights? Do you guys feel like that's a good thing? Do you feel like TNT should just fish it and go fishing, as they like to say on TNT? It's time to go fishing.
Yeah, go. You gonna go?
Hey, look, I personally like the games on TNT. I like inside the studio. I mean, even though regardless, Charles Barkley probably not gonna be there after that year anyway. I mean, next year he already said he retired.
Yeah, can retire, yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see who they're gonna try to get to replace him. I'm thinking Draymond, because he finna fuck around and retire too. Goddamn,
Vince Carter.
Hell no.
Carmelo.
You need another personality that kind of matches.
Give me the 5-time Olympic gold medalist.
I wouldn't want to see no Vince Carter up there. No disrespect to Vince, but like.
What about Jamal Crawford?
I think Vince is already good where he is on ESPN. He
yeah.
Well.
What about Jamal Crawford?
Jamal Crawford was a good one when he was there.
He nice, but I'm saying to like full-time replace Charles.
Paul Pierce.
Fuck no.
He gonna say nigga. You might light a blunt in the middle of a fucking show commercial, nigga, and they come back. What were you saying, Paul? No, I was just letting some air out. But no, I don't know who they're gonna replace him with. But I think Vince Carter does have a job in ESPN. But I like Jamal Crawford. I don't like Draymond. I think he messes up the show.
No, I think he give them what they it's about entertainment. They need
no.
I think, but see, I know it's about entertainment, but I think Draymond is only entertaining on that show when him and Charles are going at it, and now Charles isn't going to be there. That was the big reason why he came on the first time, was because the whole thing with Charles, when Charles Barkley said I'd punch him in the face or whatever it was.
I would. We can go. This for Jordan Poole.
To get a full-time replacement, I don't know. I don't know who they get. I'm happy that if the NBA accepts the deal, that inside the NBA we can get a final season of these four.
Well, you're still gonna have the final season. Their contract isn't up yet. This Amazon gets it when the contract's up,
right?
But the deal with Amazon too, the NBA is making Amazon pay like I think the first 4 years up front.
Okay.
Which is like $1.7 billion up front.
That's what they just did. TNT just matched that. Amazon, the NBA can either accept that,
but no. What I'm saying is because Amazon has a couple of the contracts. TNT is trying to buy one of them back, but for the deal that Amazon got at a whole, the NBA told them with the whole deal that they want 4 years up front, and it's in the escrow. It's in the escrow account. So I don't know if that would affect how much comes out the escrow. Like, let's say if they do give that contract, one of the contracts to TNT, the price isn't the same, so they guess they would have to sit back down and renegotiate.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they matched the 1.8 billion that Amazon put up, and basically the NBA could either accept the offer, or they can settle in court or some shit like that. They don't have to, but they probably will accept the offer is what I'm seeing, because like it's only, you know what I'm saying? I guess in their minds that show is that valuable to the NBA.
No, 100%. The amount of viewers that show pulls, I don't think no show on NBC is gonna pull them out. They're gonna have Skip over there soon.
Skip has retired.
Yeah, then he done.
Maybe they replace Charles Barkley with Skip Bayless.
Fuck no, please.
Yo, Shaq gonna wring his neck. Hot wings gonna be thrown at you. Oh man, Kenny gonna be tripping him on the way to the board.
I definitely don't want to see that shit.
That's the only reason why I want to see that shit.
Inside the NBA, I don't know. Maybe they won't replace Charles and just leave it with Shaq, Kenny, and EJ for a while, because the chemistry right now is too perfect. It's too perfect with those four. I don't know what makes it so good, but Inside the NBA is the best basketball show. I mean, sometimes I don't even watch the games and I just watch Inside the NBA. My mom don't watch NBA games at all, but she watches Inside the NBA.
Inside the NBA, because that show is important because it brings viewers and keeps viewers entertained, and it keeps them in the game. And then you get funny moments. People write in. People go on X and write in now. And I mean, it is important. So that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping what Boo I'm saying is now, because I didn't see that in the reports. I got two of them right here that said that NBA most likely going to match it.
And they do something that I don't think any other show has been able to figure out how to do yet, which is breaking.
It says they're in the process of reviewing it.
That breaking of the fourth wall, letting the studio get involved, you can hear them laughing and having fun. That's something no other show has as well. So
oh damn, Rondo going to jail. See you later, Rondo.
The hell?
Got a gun charge. So he was caught with a gun a couple of weeks ago.
That was a couple of months ago, wasn't it?
Oh, was it a couple of months ago? I thought it was a couple of weeks.
Kentucky, I think.
Yeah, I don't see no more news on the deal.
Going to fucking jail.
Bye bye, Rondo.
Gun charge and marijuana charge. Yep.
My type of nigga.
So that's my type. Make sure you get the packing with the stacking, all right?
Oh man.
Thorough. The smoke in the pipe. Thorough.
But but this is a big thing, and that's why I want to kind of dedicate the show to it. But we'll talk about some other things, see if people got some topics they want to bring up later. But I think like this show is important. Even with Charles leaving, you still get the personality and Ernie, Shaq, Kenny. I think they just need to replace Shaq with somebody that's funny and witty. I think that adding that to the show, I think would take it over the top when it comes to entertainment. Because after all, it is a entertainment show. It isn't a talk show. It's more of an entertainment show. They do funny stuff. So you need somebody with high energy that's gonna go up there and really play into what they do. They don't have to be Chuck with the argument back and forth. Like Rylan Highlands would fit in there. Ryan Hollins would fit in there if you need that.
Who?
That nigga be saying some dumb shit. That's his name, right? Ryan Hollins. You know his name.
I'm saying though that's their gimmick though.
Big Perk. Put Big Perk there.
Nah, fuck that. Hell no.
You don't like that?
Hell no.
So Shaq could keep doing the same thing to Big Perk that he was doing to Charles.
Right.
The only difference is
there you go.
Only difference is Perk got one ring.
But the main difference is under no circumstances that one ring validating his beefs or that Charles and Shaq dynamic. Like it's not going to be enough. Like
nobody, but you're not going to replace that anyway.
You need a star player that doesn't have a ring.
Something like that too.
You're gonna have to get another legend. Like they're going Rasheed Wallace. Reggie Miller.
Rasheed might work.
T-Mac.
Hell,
Oh. Helen Iverson.
hell no. Hell no.
Ilgauskas.
There's gonna be a lot of glazing going on that show.
This dude said it. Glauskis. Wow.
Ilgauskas.
Shaq
Ilgauskas.
said, "Hey, you know you was a bad motherfucker. Hey, Bubba Chuck, you know you was bad, man. You was a bad boy, man. You scared. You really scared us in 01, man. Like, it's gonna be a lot of that, bro. I'm cool on that.
That's what we need. We need entertainment.
Who Shaq got any other like nah, hell no, not Dwight. Fuck no, Lord no.
Oh man, they're gonna come to blows on the set, bro.
I'm trying to think of like somebody that'd be like a nemesis to damn, you said this shit. Nemesis to Shaq. Yeah, but they gotta have personality too, like a major personality.
I wish Ben Wallace had a personality because
I was gonna
Ben
say
Wallace,
JaVale McGee.
boy, hell no. I mean, JaVale McGee do got the personality, but man, no, you know that ain't working.
That got beef though.
They got beef.
They got real beef. That shit. Shaq be like, chop cheese. I'm cool. See you later. Like, nah, I'm cool on that. I don't know, bro. It's gonna be a tough. Like, it's just what it is. Barkley gonna have some tough shoes to fill. That's just the reality.
Yeah, he's been there forever now.
Yeah. It'd be interesting. I don't know, because I really think low key Ernie is the centerpiece of that show though. Like,
He is.
He the centerpiece. He don't want that hold it all together.
Oh, 100%. You get rid of Ernie in the show.
It's the show is not.
Yeah, it's not gonna be the same.
But you can tell because even when Ernie go and talk NCAA basketball, you still get the same quality. If whether Shaq or Charles is not there, you still get the same quality, even in college basketball.
Yeah.
Ernie's a legend in his own right.
Oh yeah. Emmy Grant he got like what 6 of the motherfucking Emmys.
And he's in the Broadcasting Hall of Fame.
As he should be. Yep. Yeah. I want to see the show come back, bro. I mean, at this point, like, it don't matter. They got a whole year to because for one, we don't know if Barkley's really for real. Like, all they gotta do is throw some more coins at his ass, and then another 3 years, Shaq. Another 3 years. Another 3. You gotta deal with me. So we'll see. It'll be interesting.
It does suck.
Read more to it.
It does suck when you see the end of this show, or the end of this group, not really the show, the end of this group coming. And I think Charles can be replaced if you replace him with the right person. I don't know if they can find somebody to replace Ernie though.
Hell no. The show
I think once Ernie decides to retire, that's it.
Yeah, that to me, I mean, I don't even know who be like really hosting it when Ernie not there. Like, it'd be just
it's
what's
that guy name? Adam is it Adam? Lefko hosts whenever Ernie's not there.
Yeah. Like, I don't think he can be the next Ernie.
Nah, he's good for the players though, like the players only inside the NBA. Ones like Shaq, Candace Parker, Jamal Crawford. The truth is, I don't think they have anybody groomed yet to take Charles Barkley's place, and they need to start looking this year.
Yeah, safe to say. I mean, they need to ask Chuck, is he serious? And you know what I'm saying? Like, so they can know what to do. They don't want to be just trying to scramble next summer. You know what I'm saying? Looking for a replacement. So they need to know. And it's not that many like personalities that's really out there that, because it's like Chuck Ed now and then talk some decent shit, you know what I mean? Ed now and then he'll talk, but a lot of times he just be saying whatever he come to mind. Like, he literally just say it just boom.
And no big old woman in San Antonio.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just one of them. So
until he went down and had one of those churros.
He said, I gotta apologize to the woman of San Antonio because I had churros. And Baron Davis was on the show that day. Baron Davis was a whole fool out there hyping that shit up.
Facts.
That's how you got to be. That's the energy you need. You need somebody that's gonna play along with it. But yeah, boy, they did match, and they definitely try and get Amazon to fuck about it. But if I'm the NBA, because I'm looking at it, I read a little bit more into it. I would kind of be with you, bro. I would kind of think they would go with TNT over Amazon because one, you've been with TNT for 4 decades. 2, you know who they are. You work with them in the past. The only thing that happens is you guys are trying to negotiate another deal and couldn't get a deal done, which might have been in TNT's plan all along to see who they gave the C package to, and then match that offer because it'll be the lowest package. But it just makes sense that you would go with TNT because you're used to them. You know what their productions is. You know what their shows are. You know what you get out of them. Then to go to Amazon, where now Amazon will have to come up with some. I guess they're gonna have their own shows, their own type of inside the NBA where they're doing like the analyzing of the game. And then who are you gonna hire for that? We're gonna get some faces that we know on there, or is it gonna be old faces that's out the game that you bring like Whitlock? You gonna put Whitlock on that motherfucker? Jamel Hill. Kerry Champion. Who else? I can go on. Michelle Beadle.
Michael Smith.
Michael Smith. That's the dude, the football player, right?
Michael Smith is the guy that was doing Numbers Never Lie with Michelle Beadle.
No. Who is doing the show with Nick Wright? Put that nigga, the black dude.
Chris Broussard.
No. The black dude that was doing the show with Chris Wright. Chris, the football player.
Oh, CC.
Chris Carter.
CC, yeah.
Chris Carter. Yeah, put that nigga up on there. You feel me? He don't know nothing about basketball, but you can put him on his Amazon. Who they gonna get? That's another thing. It's like you gotta put shows up there that's gonna. I know. Yeah. But you gotta put people up there that's gonna appeal to the audience too. Like especially if like this is gonna be last year TNT, and then it's gonna be like you said the well, I forget the name of the deals, but I read it earlier. Whatever the partial deal or whatever it becomes after that year is up. You're gonna lose most of that audience, and it's like they're not just gonna go to Amazon because you made the deal with Amazon. It's not like they're just gonna go to NBC because you made the deal with NBC. You still gotta produce quality shows and put personalities on those shows that's gonna entertain people. Because you could definitely get what we call over here is lost in the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Preach.
And
okay.
As you can see, there are a lot of people that is very, very upset with Thursday Night Football moving to Amazon. You hear the complaints all the time. People are pissed off about that because they can't watch it. A lot of people can't watch it. So
it's the move to just make Amazon more money.
Yeah.
Like because now you have to go get Amazon TV to watch the game.
Exactly.
Which I will say though, in Amazon's defense, they did put together a pretty good panel for Thursday Night Football. Richard Sherman and Tony Gonzalez and that group. They did put together a decent group there for that one, but it's just different with basketball. It's different with basketball.
Yeah, you got to have the right personalities that mesh, that can entertain, that could work off of each other. It's a lot that goes into it. You can't just throw guys up there and be like, "Hey, there you go. You got a show. Go make it happen." Because it ain't gonna work.
And part of the reason is that football players have to stay in school, and a lot of them just go take communications or business because they got to be in school 3 years. So it's a lot easier to find somebody who's already ready to just come on TV and be a natural in front of the camera. So a lot of basketball players are one and done, and they have no training in communications or nothing, and it shows a lot when they get a lot of basketball players up there.
Yeah.
Ooh, I be over there stretching, man. Like you tired already?
How does she?
I thought he was about to say some shit. Nigga say, "Oh, let me get that out real quick."
Yeah, we gonna be there. We gonna be the new inside the NBA.
Goddamn. Inside the Amazon.
I'm
inside Amazon.
I am excited. I am excited. Shut up. It's inside Amazon Prime. I will say I am at least excited to see if NBC keeps the theme music for NBA on NBC. Are they going to bring back the OG I don't know if they're gonna do it or not. They should. That's a 90s vibe right there, a 90s feel to it. But
all my life, that's my shit.
Nelly took that whole thing and made a whole song out of it.
Then you know.
But yeah, so that's a lot of damn money though.
It is.
Right.
Talking billions of dollars for a TV deal. What would you do with 1.9 billion? I'm getting on a helicopter. I'm just gonna make like.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm just gonna make about 1.2 million rain.
Wow.
I'm just gonna make it rain money. But 1.2 million. Whoever get it. Just don't kill each other over it. Cause then I'm gonna feel bad. You know, I gotta go to a white neighborhood and do this shit. Cause I do that shit over there.
You gotta do it.
I'm like, God damn it.
Hey,
I done fucked up.
You remember on Barbershop 2, it's like they don't need to give black people reparations. That'll just make Cadillac the richest dealer in America.
No, hell yeah, everybody go buy a car. Like, yo, I got a car. What you get, Cadillac? I got a Charger. I got a Camaro, bro. I got that new GH. And like, what the fuck is the GH? It just came out. Like, fuck. That shit go from 0 to 200 in 1 second. One day later, young man dead in a car accident. Yeah, it did go from 0 to 200, nigga, and you was dead in the second, nigga. Like, what's wrong with people? Like, but now that's a lot of money, like for a TV deal. I mean, we look at, you know, a time where we grew up, and you know they wasn't getting TV deals like this. You feel me? When people complain they couldn't see Wilt 100-point game, they ain't had no TV deals. You feel me? Like, then we come all this way, you know, through history, and we look, and now it's a $1.8 billion TV deal, $2.4 billion TV deals. Like,
even just if you just go back to the 80s, all the games on delayed playback.
Right.
Yeah. And then by
shit
the
was
90s,
taped.
it was live. Yeah.
And shit was taped.
Magic Johnson got the best story. He was like, we won the finals. I won the finals MVP. We celebrated. I went home, watched the game, and watched what I said on TV.
Yes, he said, baby, that's me. Look at me. Look at me on TV, baby. I am Magic Johnson. Look at me on my own TV. The game didn't even finish yet. I'm home. How the fuck you get home so fast? So they dropped me off by the helicopter. They just let the ladder down. I slid down it like my name was Michael Prince. Magic Prince, nigga.
Oh, okay. I got you. I'm getting there. I'm catching up.
That nigga Boo Wop loading, bro. He loading.
He said, I gotta learn them, Troy, because you sneak them in there and you say them in a weird way, man. I know what the fuck you be talking about half the time.
That boy loading, man. He like, hold on, what?
Moolich and DJ just be catching this shit right away, though. Like,
Boo Wop be over there buffering. Hold on. All right.
Boo Wop over there like the first episode of Martin where Gina just disappeared. You didn't see her. She wasn't there no more.
In the last season.
And then she come up in the last season talking about buying the house and shit. Bitch, you don't get out of here. You trying to fuck with my boy Martin. And Martin said it wasn't true, nigga. I'm on Martin's side, bro.
You see, they cool today.
Yeah, I'm on Martin's side. But that's what he said. He released the interview and he said the reason why we could be cool is because it was a lie. She knows it was like I get, like I was telling my best friend, because we always talk, and that's why DJ will tell you I always jump here and there in a gentleman's talk group and be like, oh, yeah, I should talk about this. And it's always about a fucking TV show because I'm watching it. But like, bro, I'm just looking for it. I'm like, what did Martin do? What did he do? Like, what was he doing? Like, what changed? And then like you see the energy change in the last couple of episodes she was in. And then you see when she's gone, how the atmosphere has changed too. Because it's like, now Martin's going through something because he's being accused of doing something that I don't think he really was doing. Because it's like, yo, if you watch the bloopers, like, bro, she was so comfortable around him. Like, when they add a character, like, and that's what, like, throws me off. Is like that one sociology class I took, bro, fucked me up in my head. Because now it's just like I'm always looking at people's interactions, and it's just like, I didn't see it. I don't think, like, because she said that, I'm sorry, we're getting off topic, but she said that he used to like yell at her and like sexual like essay and shit like that, and it was like Martin, like, and then I'm like, maybe Martin got a big head like Will Smith did. Everybody know what happened to, you know, Aunt Viv, the first Aunt Viv. Martin kicked off the show. You know, it was him or her, and they was like, nah, she gotta go. And then he blackballed her for a little bit. You feel me? Yes, he did. He blackballed her.
He apologized. He apologized for
He
it.
apologized. Yeah, he apologized for it. He made it hard for her to get jobs. He 100% did.
Jobs,
He
like,
did, bro.
Personally, bro. He wasn't calling people like no.
I'm not saying he was calling people. Once the word get out that he felt this way with working with her, that's it.
No,
that's blackballing. It's because of him. He knows because of him because he apologized in the apology. He know what he did.
She wanted more pay.
No, I think she challenged him a lot too. It wasn't just the pay. She challenged him a lot. Like she wanted to be. I think she wanted a bigger role or something like that. Also, but we saw what Will did, and he admitted it that he got a big head at that time. All the fame was there. He got it. So I'm trying to think like, yo, did the same thing happen to Martin, or did the same thing happen to Gina? Like Tisha, did she get the big head? She was like, oh, I want to be more, but they won't. All right, then fuck it. And
more what though? What more?
Maybe a big. I don't know.
Be paid more. Like, you know what? I want to say one of the things that I think she would have complained about was the pay gap, and I know that would have been one of the things but it's Martin's show. But if we go back and if we can I've never went back and pull up the salaries. I just want to see how big the pay disparity was between her, Tommy, Cole, Pam, and see, because that might have been the key thing right there.
I don't know what they would have been thinking though. Like, the show was the Martin show. I don't get it.
It's a legendary show.
It is, but it's legendary because of Martin.
Right. And I think the Jamie Foxx show was an underrated black show historically. But as episodes go on more and more on the Jamie Foxx show, you can tell that they legitimately fucked with each other behind scenes and off camera. Couldn't really say that about Martin the later in the seasons they got.
Cole didn't like Martin. I think only.
Well, I tried to find what happened with Cole and Martin because I couldn't find out when I researched that.
I don't know.
I don't think they had a problem because Cole. I think Cole talked. He just did an interview about, and I don't think he said anything because I looked it up. Like, what was Cole's problem with Martin, and then nothing came up. Like, literally nothing. I
think, you know what? I just think some people just don't like other people. Like it's not even like I don't like you. Just like I can work with you and we can be respectful to each other, but I just don't fuck with you on that kind of level. Like outside of work, we're not kicking it. We're not doing none of that. I got a job and I'm gonna show up and do my job. While we're here, we're gonna be all right. I'm gonna respect you, you respect me, and then we move on.
I'm trying to find it, but I see Martin's salary, but damn, she has it. Her net worth is measured at 700,000. She ain't even in the
Ooh.
crazy.
Ooh.
Tisha Campbell.
Oh shit. I'm surprised.
700,000. That's crazy.
That doesn't surprise me.
I didn't watch the reunion. I got to go back and watch the reunion.
That her network being 700,000 doesn't surprise me because when you
she did was like TV shows in Broadway.
Right. She did TV shows. I can only recall House Party as the movie that she was in. I can't recall another movie off the top of my head.
Oh, she was in the movie with what was it, Seth Rogen and the black dude. Damn, I understand the Craig Robinson. Craig is it Craig Robinson? Damn, what's the name? Now I gotta look at the name of the movie. Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen played in a lot of fucking movies. Damn, it's when he had the thing in his basement. Fuck. Shit. And Tisha Campbell was on the couch. And she was yelling at that nigga. Damn, is it knocked out? I think it might be. I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe so.
I think it might be knocked out with let me see who's the cast.
Seth Rogen. I can't think of the white girl. What's that white girl name that he knocked up in the movie? I can't think of.
Yeah, Craig Robinson. Yeah. It was knocked out. Yeah, she played the role in that too.
Craig Robinson is the comedian, right?
Yeah. That shit was
the
funny.
Hot Time Machine guy.
Yes, he said.
Yeah, he's funny.
He said I wrote a song, but it goes something like this. He's funny as hell. Yeah. He's talking about his girlfriend retarded brother. That shit was funny as hell, bro. But yeah. But yeah, I always wonder, I always think about shit like that. I got sidetracked, but I always watch it what went wrong, because I was just looking at it the possibilities that Martin and them had. They were talking about having a family. So now we go, Gina and Martin has a baby, right? That would have been crazy, right? Them having a baby. We could have got Tommy and fucking Pam getting married, right? Mm-hmm. Them having kids. I feel like Martin's one of them shows that could have carried on for 20 seasons, bro. No lie. I think he could have pulled it off. I think he could have definitely pulled it off with the different aspects. And then you go back and you look at the last season, the characters he started adding, the little slow girl for Cole. That's something you can play off of for a while. That, because that brings another comedic aspect to it. Not 20, so maybe not 20 seasons, but 15, 16. I think he could have definitely got up there. I think 5 is way too short for a show like Martin. How many did Will Smith have?
5.
He had 6, I think. Because,
but then I feel like Will Smith. I feel like Will Smith did all he could do with that show too.
But you also got to remember that show, The Fresh Prince, got canceled, and the fans demanded to have it back, and then they brought it back. It got canceled after 4 seasons, and then the fans wrote every day to get it back, and then they finally brought it back because it missed a year, and that's when the Black on Viv was gone, and then the new one came after, because the show was already canceled.
Black on Viv wasn't there for long. She wasn't there 4 seasons.
She was there for the first 3. She was there for a while.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that. I thought she was going in a hurry.
She was pregnant on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she disappeared when they came back. The Mexican one.
She was real life pregnant on the show.
Yeah.
That's why it made sense for the Nikki role.
Yeah, the baby. Yeah. But no, I feel like Martin could have did so much with the show, because then you still got all the characters too. You got Roscoe, you got Shanae, you got Brubman, you got fucking Mr. Otis, you got fucking the karate character, you got so many characters that he just do things with. That I feel like Martin, 5 seasons, I don't think is enough. Maybe I'll go
Jerome
10. Maybe 10
in the house.
Jerome,
it's just because of the antics of the show why I don't think it could have lasted that long. It's a slapstick comedy type of show. It's no. You had 2 or 3 episodes where it was a serious moment,
but that's what I'm saying, because Martin, because my best friend said I can't decide between Fresh Prince and Martin. I said, to me, they're in 2 different categories, because Will was deep comedic. It was a deep comedic show. It was gonna give you, it was comedic, it was comedy and emotion. Right, that's what you got.
Out of was a drama,
right? A drama, right? I would put it at a drama where Martin was just pure, right? But Martin was just pure comedy. Even in a serious moment when he proposed to Gina, it was comedy in that. Even when something happened, Tommy got into a car accident, there was comedy. It was all comedy all the time, and that's why I think you could go on with a show like that. How long did Seinfeld last?
Oh, Seinfeld lasted a long time, bro.
Seinfeld had like 14, 15 seasons.
Yeah.
And then what Logic what was the thing the clip Logic put at one of the end of his songs? He said, man, Seinfeld should be black. And he said, nigga, that's Martin. Like Martin, that's what I'm saying. Martin had a show that it could have definitely lasted a long time because there's different things you can do with it. Like because you're just worried about like comedy. You're not worried about having to pull people's heartstrings and if somebody's gonna like this plot twist in the story, because it's not like many people had plot twists. It was like in season 5 when Gina disappears, her mother comes and hangs out with Pam and they go to the club. Like that's funny as hell. Like you can do shit like that. The fathers pop up. You know, Martin goes away. Like there's different things I feel like Martin could have did that could have stuck him around for another 6 seasons.
Seinfeld got 9 seasons.
I don't
9. Okay.
I don't know.
That's why I said I'll take it to 10.
I don't know. Seinfeld last. Yeah. Seinfeld did last 9, but I don't know necessarily.
But don't Friends got like 12?
That's it. Yeah.
I think Scrubs has 8.
Scrubs
9,
has like 8,
maybe 10.
somewhere in there.
You really talking about movies? Okay.
But
we got into it, nigga.
Like as far as black sitcoms go, I don't know any. I don't think that we have one that's gone probably more than 6 seasons like Fresh Prince did.
No, because My Wife and Kids was what?
My Wife and Kids, I want to say, was 5 seasons too.
The Wayans Brothers was what?
Maybe 4. My Wife and Kids was 5 seasons. Yep. And that was a good one too. I liked it.
It was cool. Ain't nothing like Martin though, man. It's just safe to say.
No.
Martin, it was up there, but
nothing's like Martin.
I'm a big Scrubs guy. I love Scrubs. Scrubs was funny as hell.
Scrubs is good too. Scrubs is good.
Scrubs is funny as hell. I like Psych. I don't know if you ever watched Psych. Psych was funny as hell too. It's a guy that act like he's psychic, but he's just really keen to detail. And the shit is funny as hell, bro, because he's stupid. He's just stupid. So I like that. But black-wise, Wilson, like it's because Jamie Foxx is up there too to me. Like I think his show was very dynamic.
Great.
I think his show was very dynamic in a way. And I don't think people give Jamie Foxx show his show. And I think he only lasted 5 seasons.
He did. That's my top 3 are literally Martin, Fresh Prince, and the Jamie Foxx show. Because I
didn't really watch the Cosby's. How long did Family Matter last?
The Cosby's did last the longest.
Cosby's did last a long time.
Yeah,
they lasted the longest.
Yeah, but then Family Matter. How long did Family Matter last?
Family Matters was 9. It was 9.
9. But that's what I'm saying. Martin could definitely be up there 9, 10 seasons, bro. We could have got a lot more out of the show.
I don't know, man. Maybe we could.
I don't know. Go ahead, but what? My bad.
I was gonna say maybe we could have, but like Family Matters was another. It's a different type of show. It was like
100%.
It was literally like the Fresh Prince. It was a drama.
No, it was drama.
It was a drama with comic
dramas. But right, dramas you can make last longer. But I feel like a show like Seinfeld wasn't really drama. It was just comedic. Like it was a comedic show. To me, I don't feel like what I've seen in Seinfeld. It was drama. Like it was like a comedic show.
I feel like Seinfeld is one of the only shows where you can tell off the set they all really fucked with each other.
Right, but I'm saying like the show itself was like a comedy show. It wasn't like a drama show. It was all fun all the time. And I feel like him getting to 9 seasons, Martin could have did the same because Martin is like kind of the Black Seinfeld. He's funny as fuck, and you could just come up with things and do things different ways.
I think for Martin to get to 9 seasons, he was going to have to dial back on the improv. Because 95% of his show was improv.
Exactly.
He would have to dial back on the improv.
Yeah, because if you see in the bloopers, he'll say things different ways and do things different ways when it comes to his line, and you just take the best way it comes out. And I feel that maybe he does dial it back, and once they have a baby, he gets a little bit more serious and stuff like that. But that's why I'm saying you could do things.
Yeah, he could have went
in that storyline,
development,
right? Because you got all of those characters that he was building, like especially Otis, Jerome.
Superfly.
I said Jerome in the house. I said Jerome in the house. I watch your mouth. Like
I like
you watch Martin too damn much.
I like old Otis. Old Otis.
Watch your mouth.
Dragonfly. That was my nigga.
Dragonfly was stupid. Then when he was in the bar. When he's in the bar.
Eh.
When he's in the bar and said everybody wants kung fu fight, he finally beat that guy ass. I was like, my God.
I don't think people, you know what though? I kind of agree with, now I'm thinking about it, I kind of agree because I don't think people realize how big Martin was in the 90s. Just out, not even with the show. Def Comedy Jam was on an all-time high. And he was the host. And people loved Def Comedy
But
Jam.
that's what my best friend said. He said maybe it became Martin's time too, because he started doing Def Comedy Jam. Right? I was like, I'm not blaming any one of them, but it's just crazy. Like, you get a show that's that good and it ends so early because of something in the background that comes out to not be true. And it's like, well, and then another thing is like, why did Tisha Campbell wait so long to like reconnect with him? It's like, would she ever come up publicly? And
she was it's well known that Dwayne Martin, her husband, hated Martin, and they beefed forever. So she wouldn't,
And it's ironic,
Martin,
and it's ironic that once they divorced, her and Martin got cool.
That right back to
So it was this nigga.
That's
Mr. He got game himself.
It was this nigga. Okay, it's starting to make sense to me. Because we know what, and even Will, because even that, like, I was like, hold on. Even with Will Smith, they still was able to bounce back, recast the role. If you look at My Wife and Kids, they recast Claire. So Claire wasn't the original Claire.
Oh, yeah. Sure, you're right.
You feel me? And there's other shows that people get recast. I felt like
certain characters you can do that to, though.
Yeah, Gina, you couldn't do. I was leading up to say Gina was one of those characters. I felt like there's no way, because who you replace her with? She's got to have a big head.
You really couldn't replace none of their ass, to be honest.
No, but Gina specifically would have had to have a big head because her character is built off of having a big head. You had to find somebody with a big head, and it's like, are they going to be as attractive as Tisha Campbell?
I don't know if that's the real reason. I just think that the chemistry.
No, I'm not saying it's the reason, but I'm just saying,
like the last couple of episodes, that's when you could tell the show was just needed to go.
Yeah, it was done. It was done because it was like without her there, there wasn't much. Like
their relationship made the show.
Yeah. And it seemed like that's what I'm saying. Like when you watch the bloopers, bro, and I'm sorry, like fuck basketball right now, but
gotta get your groove on.
Gotta get your groove on.
I'm sorry, baby. They jamming on that song. They just jamming.
They're jamming
gotta
on
get
that
your
song.
groove on.
Like when you watch the bloopers, bro, you could tell that all of them was really, really tight. And then when you watch the last couple of episodes, which that's where I'm at now, you could kind of see all of their energy shifted. Because I think all of them was affected by what happened. I don't think it was just Martin. I think now you're telling me her husband didn't like him, that Martin got the blame of it because he was the star of the show. But I feel like all of them was affected by her pulling away from the show. Because maybe her husband got tired of maybe because what it said was, he was touching her, like he did too much in certain scenes. And I'm like, what? Where is that? Like, where did he do like that? I don't feel like you would go 5. Like, and then I'm like, yo, bro, like you could tell like when she breaks character. Like when somebody don't fuck with you and they break character, it's like, come on, bro. Like, no, she dying, laughing, adding to it. Remember when that nigga was dancing and she was like, and then she started busting that shit. I'm like, that's character developed. That's them being able to work together like normally because she's out of character, but then she's dancing with him too. Like, so I like they had a great dynamic, and it was for me. It hurts to see like that show end like that fast when it was like we were just getting into the tailspin of things. Remember at the beginning of season 4, I think Gina had a pregnancy scare.
Oh yeah.
So we were getting there.
He is on this shit. He's not playing.
Like, we was getting there, bro. I wanted to see Martin as a father, bro.
Well,
see Martin as a father.
They talking about doing a young Martin.
No, I don't want to see young Martin. It's not
they're talking about rebooting it and making it more of a drama, like how they did the Fresh Prince.
That shit cold.
The Bel Air is good though. Bel Air is good.
I ain't watched that shit. I ain't never gonna watch that shit.
Nah, you need to watch it, dog.
I'm not watching that shit.
Nah.
Not watching that shit.
Don't be like that, bro.
I'll be like that.
Watch it. No.
Listen,
It's a
if I
completely different story.
I feel something gonna ruin my childhood, I don't watch it. I didn't watch Live Latin King.
I thought
I didn't watch the
it would
Live
have.
Aladdin. I don't care if it didn't ruin yours. It ain't ruining mine.
I thought it would have, but it
Carton
was
ain't a
definitely
gangster,
good.
okay? I'm not watching no niggas sell no drugs, and they talking about
Carton
motherfucking.
ain't selling drugs.
Right.
I know you ain't selling drugs.
You. But if you just really look at the show for what it is, like it's a great adaptation of that show. Of course, they can't talk about all these things, but Carlton did do drugs on the show. But it makes more sense of this Carlton, like why he's doing drugs, right? Like it really do.
Nope, I'd rather play.
A rich, spoiled, preppy black kid, like
Trying to fit in with white people.
kicking it with white boys, like yeah, it's gonna probably happen.
Yeah, 100%. Just I like it the way it happened in the original.
Pretty much, like
that's all I need. My memory don't need nothing else.
No, it was Will. I think they had that shit, and Carlton just took it.
Will did have it in his locker.
Will did have it, yeah, and Carlton took it.
Yeah,
but no, I don't get into stuff like that. But,
bro, the way they did Jeffrey, that shit cold, bro. That shit cold, bro. Fuck that Butler shit. Nah, I'm
but the Butler nigga.
I'm the house.
Hey, this nigga
cold. On my life, he like that. Nope. That show cold.
Troy is good, nigga. Troy is good.
That's a good ass show.
It is.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed it, but Troy won't be watching. Somebody trying to get to watch what these the boys, some shit like that. What's that show? The superheroes?
Supercell?
No, I don't know if it's Supercell. It's called Boys or some shit.
It's cool.
I just watched Supercell 2 weeks ago. No, 3 weeks ago, because 2 weeks ago it was the hurricane. So I watched it right before the hurricane. Me and my girlfriend sat here and binged the whole thing.
But you know what don't get talked about too? What's up, Sims? Steve Harvey show. We never mentioned that.
It wasn't all that.
We never mentioned the Steve Harvey show, bro. Every time we have this conversation, that show does not come.
Mr. Jet, what's up, Mr. Jet?
It had some spots.
Right.
What's that? What you said? I'm sorry. What you said?
The Steve Harvey show. We never bring it up when we talk about like comedy shows.
I like the Steve Harvey show. It
just isn't up there with the best of the best.
It was just a good show.
Like the Bernie Mac show. Bernie Mac too. Bernie Mac show was really good. That shit was funny as hell too.
Bernie was he was too PG for me on that show. He couldn't really be himself.
No, but it's a family show.
Yeah, but like
Bernie Mac, them kids.
Bernie Mac needed a show on HBO.
He needed it on Adult Swim. He needed it on Adult Swim.
But for what it's worth, it still turned out to be a really good show.
It was a really good show.
I didn't really watch it too tough.
I did.
Bernie
Mac up there for me. He in my top. Might be in my top 5.
Top 5. What?
As a comedian or
black shows, sitcom.
Okay.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I don't have it. I don't have it in my top 5.
I love Bernie Mac, bro.
Because I do have. I already told y'all the 3, which was the Jamie Foxx, Fresh Prince, Martin, and then I'd probably throw Good Times. And
I wasn't really big on Good Times. Y'all might hate me for that.
I'll throw Good Times, and then
I'm going Family Matters.
Blackish.
Family Matters.
Family Matters is definitely in my top 5.
So yeah, and Family Matters, that'd be my 5 there.
Yeah, I'll cut the year 4 and put Bernie Mac at 4 in the year 4 spot, but I'll put him at 5 because I'm definitely putting Bernie Mac show in my top 5. Black ones, yes, but in my top 10 overall, there's probably a lot of white.
Oh, you know what? No, I lied. I'm taking my number 4 out. I'm putting Sanford and Son instead.
You were snapping, ain't you, DJ? Snapping.
Yeah, I'm putting Sanford and Son in there over.
Bro, what about the Jeffersons?
Oh, bro, it's a lot of shows.
Sanford and Son over.
It's a lot of shows better than that Steve Harvey shit.
Hey, man.
Hey, that's why I said we never bring this shit up.
I would definitely.
That boy said there's enough niggas in here to make a Tarzan movie.
I would definitely watch the Jeffersons over
the Jeffersons. Yeah, the Jeffersons is funny as hell.
Yeah.
Trying to think what other ones. Living Single.
I don't think Steve Harvey is a top 10 black sitcom.
What was the one with the light-skinned girl and with the annoying voice and the black dude with the fro?
Oh, that's freaking the Cosby Show spinoff. Different World. You fucking
Different
right.
World.
Show you right. A different world would be over Steve Harvey too.
It's a lot of shows, man. We keep on. It's a lot of
shit. I'm putting Saved by the Bell over Steve Harvey, nigga.
That's not a black sitcom.
I don't care. It's going over Steve Harvey because they was more blacker than that motherfucker. Saved by the Bell, nigga.
Come on, man. That's that.
Put Street up there. Put Street. Put him right up there above Steve Harvey.
Hey,
He's doing
what's
good.
what's y'all thoughts
I
on
left
Blackish?
field. Troy. Saved by the Bell.
I think Blackish.
Hey,
I think Blackish is a good show. Just it just didn't really appeal to me as much because it's just a different generation.
What about the House of Pain?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hell no. And
The early House of Pain, you're crazy. Early House of Pain.
Hell yeah, with Steve Harvey.
Tyler Perry need his ass whooped for that movie.
He definitely need his ass whooped, but we just talking about the show. Tyler Perry wasn't in the show.
No, but that House of Pain shit, nah.
No, House of Pain was it, bro. They was that shit when Janine became a crackhead, bro.
Hell no.
That was a drama, a comedic drama, bro. She became a crackhead. She was in the crack house. They had to go get her ass. She was in it.
I'm just not.
Yeah, that was my show. The firehouse, the house burned down. CJ had to get his own house. Everybody living with motherfucking Mr. Payne.
Mm-hmm. I ain't never watched that shit.
That shit was funny.
The House of Pain is funny.
House of Pain is definitely funny.
I think we already brought up the Wayne brothers, but we ain't bringing
Wayne brothers. Yeah, but I don't really wouldn't know what
one
they fit.
One slept on show that I would put over the Steve Harvey show is Hanging with Mr. Cooper, because that show was really slept on.
What about the Parkers?
No.
Oh man. Oh.
You said no, boo up?
Over the Steve Harvey show?
No, I'll take Moesha over the Steve Harvey show.
Moesha, I was gonna say that next. Moesha was definitely better.
Yeah, I think I'd take the Parkers over the Steve Harvey show too.
Oh,
no, Parkers 100%, but I'm saying you gotta take Moesha or the Parkers.
Oh, for sure. But Moesha just up there.
Yeah, Moesha.
Because Steve and Cedric were funny though. Like I just can't even remember like a real episode though. Like I'm trying to sit here and think. Like I can't even really.
I just remember the white boy, the chubby white girl, and the black dude in the hallway. That's all I remember.
You talking about Bullethead and Lloyd B. Timberlake?
Yeah.
Timberlake and Romeo. Everybody knows Romeo.
Romeo
Yeah.
He got killed. God bless his soul.
Yeah. Like I said, the Steve Harvey show was good for its time. It was really caught in the middle of connecting the next generation of black shows because it was right at the tail end of the 90s going into the 2000s, and they were trying to mesh two eras. So I mean, I like the Steve Harvey show. I watch episodes on YouTube, but I only really watch it for the dynamic of Regina and Steve. But yeah, I mean, it was a good show. It was a good show, though. It was a good show. It was good for its time.
Did you mention Good Times?
Yeah, I said Good Times.
What about Everybody Hates Chris?
Oh man,
that show in the same tier for me as Steve Harvey show. For me, I just didn't really watch them shows.
Steve Harvey show for me is in the same tier as Are We There Yet?
Steve had 6 seasons.
Mm-hmm. Steve was rocking, bro. That's what I said.
He had 6 seasons.
Steve up.
But I think a lot of people really fucked it because the music out of that show was really good. Even the original songs.
What about Sister Sister?
Oh man, and Smart Guy. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ass is getting real. What about one-on-one? Goddamn it!
Look right there. Go ahead.
I do like one-on-one though. I did like it.
Was good.
Sometimes
half and half.
Life, you can feel all by yourself.
Half and half was my show.
Come on, man. One-on-one theme song slapped. Half and half I never really got into. Girlfriends I used to watch.
Girlfriends I watched a little bit. I wasn't really into that shit.
I grew up with a single mom and she used to watch the shit out of Girlfriends.
What about Sex in the City? No, let me stop.
That was just Girlfriends, the white version. What do you mean?
Definitely was the white version of Girlfriends, bro. Like let's do this one again, but let's get some white girls in here.
My girlfriend.
Yeah, but the song did slap though.
It slapped. The song.
Y'all watch All of Us?
Yes.
Who?
All of Us.
I watched All of Us, In the House. I know y'all forgot about In the House, but I watched In the House. Yep.
That was decent.
With LL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that wasn't it the Wayne sister, right?
Yeah.
Or what's her name?
I can't think of the. I never remember the Wayne sister name.
Kim.
There you
Kim.
go,
Yeah.
Kim.
Yeah. Kim Wayne's.
That shit.
Yeah, but that's about it for black sitcoms. The Wayne's Brothers, Good Times, Different World, Fresh Prince, Everybody Hates Chris, Family Members, My Wife and Kids, Living Single, Stanford and Son, Steve Harvey, Cosby, The Cosby Show.
225. I know that's old, but boy.
House of Pain, Moesha, Jamie Foxx, The Marlon Show they got up here.
I'm crying. You mean
Sister,
227?
227. My bad. 227. You're right.
Yeah, 227 is right here.
Hey, you know what? We was talking about people being recasted. A lot of people don't remember that last season on Family Matters they recasted the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Don't nobody talk about the sister that went upstairs and never came back down.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Hey, yeah, we do. We don't talk about her being on Family Matters though. There's a lot of forums online saying what happened to her.
Yeah.
Online. When is she on OnlyFans?
She became
No.
a porn star.
Oh yeah, she did. That one became a porn show. The other one's on OnlyFans. The Bernie Mac girl.
But at the end of the day, I'm just saying she did go up them stairs and never came back down.
She did not come back down them stairs, bro.
Ain't the shit on the show at all.
Bro,
Like,
they took her character and replaced it with a whole boy. Like that's crazy.
The little light skinned boy, right?
light skin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they
And
brought
then they added Orlando Brown.
low key. Steve Urkel wasn't even supposed to be like on the show. He just killed the audition.
Right.
Yeah, he was supposed to be a one-off.
Yeah, he made the show about him.
And he made the show 100%.
Like, yeah, he made the show
Steve,
like
Steve definitely. If you took
Hey,
him
let
out
me
of it,
tell
I don't
y'all.
think Family Matters is the same.
Let me tell y'all something. Steve Urkel got his own dance. You can't tell
And
me
then,
nothing
and
about
then
Steve.
Full House is like the white version of Family Matters.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? No. No, I'll say Step by Step is more of the white version of Family Matters.
That is.
Mm.
Yeah. I think Step by Step is just Full House was
Y'all bringing up all
a
these other
complete
shows.
different dynamic because it was three guys living together raising girls.
Right. But I get you.
Bro. I don't care what none of
Yeah,
y'all.
we talked about Envid.
Yeah, we did.
But y'all bringing up these step by steps and goddamn it, the full houses and shit. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out one of my classes. Boy Meets World. You feel me? That
Boy
was
Meets
my
World.
Goated.
goat.
That is a good
You
one.
feel me?
Goated, bruh.
Hey, you feel me, Mr. Feeney?
What about so?
Yo.
Let's just, look. We bullshitting today. All right, this is we
Yeah.
talked about what we need to talk to. We bullshit. DJ back. What? How I Met Your Mother. What y'all feel about How I Met Your Mother?
I never really got into it.
I never finished it.
I watched like the first season and I just
They dragged that out too long, bro. They had 9 seasons. How could they get 9 seasons and Martin didn't?
Watch that shit, bro.
Like,
I watched the first season. I was just like, all right. And I only watched it because Neil Patrick, God, what? He was in it, and
yeah, Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris was in it. So I watched it because he was in it. And
Big Bang got 12 seasons, and I love.
I like the Big Bang. The Big Bang.
Yeah,
Is good.
Big Bang's
Bang
Sheldon's
Theory.
funny as hell, bro. And I like the Young Sheldon too.
I
I'm
like
waiting
Young
for the
Sheldon.
last season of Young Sheldon. Hopefully, his father die in this season.
Hey,
His father dies.
Troy.
Yes, that's my boy.
Funny you see you. I don't know nothing about.
Did y'all watch The Middle?
Fuck, what is this shit?
Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, it was a spinoff. It was kind of I think
Hell no. If it's
it's
a
called The
spinoff,
Middle, but yeah, it wasn't a spinoff. It's the same. I tell you, say,
I watched Malcolm in the Middle when I was younger.
Oh, Married with Children. Stop
Bruh.
it.
that was my
Stop
Married
it.
with- Hey, Al
Married
Bundy's
with
my
Children.
nigga.
Married with Children is my
Al
shit, bro.
Al Bundy was that nigga, man.
Hey, Al Bundy is the blackest white man on planet Earth ever put in a sitcom, dog. He did not. And Home Improvement was a good one too with Tim Allen. I did like Home Improvement.
It was good.
Home
I
Improvement
actually
was good.
I fucked with Roseanne.
Roseanne was good.
I
Y'all watch
never-
Reba?
I just liked it. The intro. That's used to the
Yeah.
that shit used to catch me and make me just watch it. And then I had a
What
crush.
about
on
that 70s show?
Sure.
Where y'all put the 70s show at?
I ain't really
Oh
watched it.
man, I fucked with that 70s show when I was younger because
Yeah, I don't fuck with it no more.
I
That nigga done fucked up now.
I watched that 70s show and then they came out with Your Mama and The guy that played Fez hosted Your Mama.
Oh yeah, Yo Mama was funny as hell. They used to go to their house, take them to their house, so they get dirt on each other, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what other sitcoms I used to watch.
Used to watch a gang of them.
Yeah, it's a lot of them, bro. Trying to see which ones I remember.
Oh man, I liked because we talking about technically white sick. I liked King of Queens.
King of Queens is up
King
there
of
for me.
Queens was a good one.
Definitely up there for me.
Didn't watch that one, guys.
Because Friends act like there was no black people in New York City.
Right, they did act like there was no. You didn't really see no black people. It was just it was a pure white show, bro.
That was Kevin James show, right?
Yeah, King of Queens was Kevin James show, and his best friend was black.
Black, yeah.
I fucked with
Rules of Engagement. I watched a little bit. I didn't really.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Will and Grace. Y'all ever watch Will and Grace?
Oh,
I did, but I didn't think it was that good, so I stopped watching it.
It wasn't that good of a show. It wasn't. Girlfriends was better.
Just kind of, it's like, all right, let me try it. Nope, not it. That's not it for me, man.
I ain't watched that shit.
I don't know why the game is here. Why would the game be here? I don't consider that.
Watch the nanny.
That just a drama.
The
nanny. The nanny's on top 10 for me. Top 10 for me. The nanny. I watched the nanny multiple times.
I'm gonna take it back to the 80s real quick, and I'm gonna go Mama's Family. Mama's Family was freaking hilarious, bro.
What's that?
That's before your time, boo wop. It's okay.
I see, man. I'm older than you. You fucking ain't you?
You ain't older than me.
You 35?
Martin only had 5.
No, I ain't 35. I ain't 35.
I'm big.
Parker's only had 5.
Are you 34 or are you 35?
35, man.
Oh, okay. I'll be well, okay. So Mama's Family was a sitcom where they got a younger person to play the grandma of the family. And my cousin used to watch when we were younger. And then when I got older, I finally went back and watched it. It's freaking hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. You should watch it.
That's why I watched Martin, and I'm like, yo, Martin is funny.
I don't care what nobody say. Golden Girls is going in. Golden Girls is going in. Betty White was on that whole acting a damn fool.
I just like the song. Thank you for being my friend.
Bruh,
go ahead, boo.
Hey, have you ever seen the video where it's like black people add soul to anything, and it's that song?
Facts.
That shit
all right, this the GT special. What about animated sitcoms? You got King of the Hill.
Oh man, King of the Hill is so good.
I'm gonna say
King of the Hill.
Boondocks.
Well, we know that.
You got
King of the Hill is exactly what it's like in Texas. I'm telling you.
Family Guy got to be up there. South Park definitely got to be up there.
The Simpsons got to be up there, bro.
Simpsons got to be up there.
Probably, I would probably say, I'm gonna go Boondocks, Simpsons, Family Guy.
Definitely number one. Family Guy definitely up there.
Boondocks is definitely number one because they had nigga moments.
And I'm gonna fuck y'all up with this one. Y'all
the Rugrats.
Hell no. Fuck out of here. That's cartoons.
Sing the song, bro. Sing the song.
Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead, not bad. What about Hey Arnold?
Oh man, hell yeah!
G. Come on, man.
What about Cat Dog?
But see, okay. So what? Boo Wop, you saying there's just cartoons, but there's still sitcoms.
What about Rocco? These are sitcoms. These are animated sitcoms.
When I'm thinking y'all saying animated, I'm thinking just mostly like these adult animated shows.
Okay, we could keep it.
Cleveland, the Cleveland show.
Cleveland show. Yeah, I was gonna say. What was
the Flintstones?
I'll take South Park.
Hey, South Park definitely up there.
Robot Chicken was a good one.
Robot Chicken is a good one. Celebrity Deathmatch. I don't give a fuck if that's a Celebrity Deathmatch. That was a drama, bro. That was a comedic drama animated sitcom.
They need to bring Celebrity Deathmatch back because they have everything right now.
Everything they need. All these weird motherfuckers.
Let me see. What other cartoon, adult cartoon sitcoms that Aqua Teen Hunger Force, people absolutely love that. I didn't really care for it that much. But that fucking Space Goes Coast to Coast, yeah. The talk show. Yeah.
We forgot one big white sitcom, The Office.
That shit ain't big to me because I don't like it.
No, it's big in it. Not to me. I didn't watch it, but
it is a big one though for a lot of people.
It is a big one. What other
I can't.
animated ones though?
Shit, I don't know, bro. I fuck with a lot of different
Oh,
shit.
Bob's
Dope.
Burgers. Bob's
Bob's
Burgers, bruh.
Burgers,
Futurama.
Futurama.
I watch that shit.
But
Did
bruh,
you watch
they be
Aqua
fool-
Teen, Hungry Force? I did. You said that
I
earlier.
said it.
I didn't really get into that.
American Dad. They be fooling
American
on
Dad
American
is funny. Is funny as fuck, bro.
Bob's Burgers be fooling too.
Yo, it's this
Man.
Netflix one called Inside Job. I don't know if you guys seen it. Oh, Samurai Jack 100, Doug 100.
man.
It's this called Inside Job. That shit is funny as hell. It's on Netflix. F is for Family. Definitely, I'm putting that one in high up on my animated sitcom list because I'm gonna put you through that fucking wall. Like Bill Burr is funny than a bitch, bro. Bill Burr is funny than a bitch, bro.
Oh, you know what? I think this show I think only lasted like 2 or 3 seasons. But the PJs,
Dude,
was
the
a good one.
PJs was a good show.
That's some goat shit right there.
It's just right here too. The PJ 3 seasons ago, yeah.
What was my man's name? Super. Like, super.
Yup.
What about Rocco's Modern Life?
Bro. You see, you
No,
keep
wait, boo up. Wait. Years later, it came out that his job was a sex phone operator.
It did. They did say that. Though.
And you could tell by the you could tell by the whatchamacallit in the background, the sign in the background. I'm not a big Rick and Morty guy, but I don't know if anybody
Yeah,
else
I'm not a big Rick and Morty guy either.
That boy put gargoyles. Yeah, that was still kind of like a
Gargoyles.
kiddie show.
Yeah, it was
Gargoyles
definitely a
hard.
cartoon. It was a cartoon. I'm looking at some stuff.
Anything having to do with superpowers is not counting for this.
Yeah. I've been
Even though
skipping everything.
Even though the Boondocks, these niggas had superpowers. This nigga Huey had hands for days, like he was a fucking.
Yeah,
superhero.
these niggas stay fighting in Boondocks. That's why I was mad. The guy who made it like sold it to somebody else and he just fucked it up.
Hey, the most classic thing I can tell y'all from the Boondocks. Dear Santa, you a bitch nigga.
Bitch, yeah, nah.
Nah.
The Boondocks.
Dear Santa, you a bitch ass nigga.
Nah, the Boondocks, he's like, fuck you Jerry, fuck your Jerry Curls, fuck your accent, fuck the plane you flew all in, fuck that chocolate. My president is black. Yeah, my president black, my land blow is blue. If I catch you in the sleep, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
The color Ruckus, when Ruckus family came in town, oh my god, that shit was comedy.
When Grandpa's brother beat Ruckus up. When Grandpa's brother beat Ruckus up, he said, "Come here, nigga."
God. That was a good episode too. But
hey, damn, Grandpa, you got your ass whooped by a blind man.
Think meaning beat his ass. But
no, one of my favorite parts is where he was like, "You eat a dick, nigga. You eat a dick." When fucking Tom flipped out. What you say, nigga?
Grandpa had a whole sugar baby for 2 episodes, bro. Y'all stop playing. Boondocks is it.
Boondocks is definitely it, bro.
Bro, when the color Ruckus, that episode, bro, when that motherfucker, they did the Benjamin Button reenactment, that shit was comedy.
Oh, bro. Martin Luther King episode in the Boondocks had me rolling.
That was when he woke up.
Gangstalicious, when Riley found out he was gay.
Yeah, that was funny too.
That was funny.
But Boondocks got some good. The nigga moment when he threw the chair. Oh,
everybody started fighting. Oh man, bro. Boondocks, you can just name parts off of it all day long because it was such a Proud Family. I wouldn't say that was adult though. That was more cartoonish too.
Yeah,
but my mom loves it though.
Proud Family funny too. They just rebooted it, didn't they?
Yeah, but it's not as good.
I can't get a die, nigga. The grandma was crazy. I don't want to die in that piece of shit. I want to die up in a mansion, nigga. That nigga came, knocked on his door. They said, "Is the bitch dead?"
Yeah, y'all know they were talking about rebooting the Boondocks after Pops died, and the concept was going to be they give John Witherspoon a funeral on the show. And then Huey and Riley go live with their aunt, and Wanda Sykes was going to play the aunt that they were going to live with. And I was like, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of okay with that if they would have really rebooted and do it that way.
Or grow them little niggas up.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. You said grow them up. You know why they never age in The Simpsons?
Because it's a fucking cartoon.
No, it's a backstory behind it.
These niggas never age in cartoons, bro.
No, there's a backstory behind it though. There's an episode when Bart Simpson is talking to God. He told him he don't want to die, and he said you'll find out real soon or some shit like that. So the father's dead. So wherever you see with the kids and stuff is just his imagination. That's what they say, how they break down the show. That's just me giving you the short one. Just like in the Rugrats, they said that Angelica, and they say Angelica those are her imaginary friends. Tommy and all of them are her imaginary friends, which makes a lot of fucking sense.
Well, here's my question to it. If they're just imaginary friends, she really dreams Susie to bully her ass.
Mm-hmm. Split personality. She crazy. You don't know who you fucking with. She stab and kiss you at the same time, just how Boo Wop like it. Love you, baby. Excuse me, bitch.
Okay, we've deviated from basketball a little bit today.
What? No, a little bit. I said we was gonna get off of it.
Can I at least do my end of post that y'all been waiting for?
Yes,
3
do
weeks?
your end of post, and then we can get up out of here and start talking about black and white sitcoms.
Oh man, why Boo Wop over there falling asleep on the couch?
Boo Wop said, "No, he went to the Proud Family."
The Proud Family. What?
I got you. That's how Boo Wop wake himself up in the morning. I got you, DJ.
All right, y'all. So my end of post today is going to be dedicated to one person and one person only. And we're going to talk about it. Because, on a lot of my end of posts, I like to do a little educating on this. So, Philadelphia 76ers superstar Joel Embiid. You now have Paul George on your team. You still have Tyrese there. Like I said a couple of weeks ago, when you replace nothing with something, it's an upgrade. And I was talking about ugly J. Cole, as Moo would say, and Tobias Harris. But here's what I really want to talk about with Joel Embiid. Let's talk about it. Former NBA MVPs to not make the finals in the career of their primes. That list is Bob McAdoo, Steve Nash, Derrick Rose, and Joel Embiid. Granted, some of y'all are going to say, well, Derrick Rose didn't have a true prime. I get it, but we're going to take his best seasons as his prime. But here's where shit gets even more interesting. So we're going to dig deeper. For the conference finals, that list shrinks down to only Bob McAdoo and Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid, this is the call out for you. If you don't get it done, Philadelphia, it is time to trade this man. Y'all have to be tired of being bounced in the second round. He got to be tired of being bounced in the second round. I don't even know. I have no other words to describe this. This is a damn shame. I know Kawhi Leonard hit the lucky shot and they went on to win the finals, but you've had multiple times after that where you can't do anything and take your team to the next level. This, if I was the 76ers, this would be your last year. Because after this, you're out of town, and we sat there and we trusted the process, and the process did absolutely nothing for us. We traded away picks. We sucked for years. Drafted you think you were going to be the answer, and here we are. No conference finals appearance even to your name at this point, this far in your career. And it's a damn shame because right now you stand on the list of just two people, Bob McAdoo, Joel Embiid. That's my end of post.
I mean, well said, motherfucker.
Yeah, you ate.
Did you think right there, brother?
Troy gonna be. I don't think you should trade a guy like that. It's my boy. He's still the best in the league.
He is. He is.
Troy's gonna say, "Hey, get him out of Philly. Fuck Philly. I'm players over Philly. I don't like fucking Philly. New Jersey, buy Philly. Buy the team. Fuck them niggas. Fuck Philly. Look what Philly did to my boy Ben, bro. Got y'all niggas out hating Ben for no reason.
I know you just did not turn off the camera because you rolling up.
Mm-hmm.
This a nigga. Oh my God. Well,
you can't roll up in front of the people.
Wow. While Troy is off camera, Boo Wop, final thoughts, man.
I'm still here, nigga. I'm still here. You feel me? My job is done. It don't take long.
I just said,
Boo Wop, you better tell him. You better tell him it don't take long when you're a pro.
Facts.
It might be like 2 seconds, man.
That nigga Troy mad at I say Boo Wop final thoughts. He's like, hey, nigga, that's my cut.
Nah, I'm not done yet. Fuck Philly. Let's go in, B. That's right. Fuck what Boo Wop talking about. I'm never going to say anything bad against him, B. Never, Boo Wop.
We know.
I don't care if he shattered his legs like his name was Sam Bowie.
Wow.
Still better than Joker. Final thoughts. I said mine.
Go ahead, Boo Wop.
And I'll let y'all. You know. Monday, deuces.
He said Monday, deuces.
Monday, deuces.
DJ?
Man, y'all know I see y'all Wednesday. Gentlemen's Talk. Y'all tune in Thursday. I've been on PVT. I bounced back last week. That was the first show I did, the second episode I did back. And I'm here for the long haul, y'all. I'm back. It feels good to be back full time. I have been doing 3 shows, a week. But you know, I'm gonna keep holding it down. We're gonna keep bringing y'all this good content. So make sure you catch us Wednesday. Make sure you catch us Thursday, PVT. Moo and Willie. I might have to stand in on that one this week because Moo is on a cruise. He walking on water right now.
Walking on water.
Friday, Inside the Huddle. One of y'all gonna have to fill in because ain't no way in hell me and Mel can get on camera and have a show because we just gonna go back and forth like you and Boo Wop do. And of course, Monday, you catch us back right here on Basket to Basket. Troy and the boys. Y'all already know what it is. And if y'all didn't know, Troy is David Ruffin and We the Temptations.
That's right. Yeah, Ruffin. No. Peace.